The Hippo Land returns, ladies and gentlemen. In last year's mini contest, we saw what was Hippo Land, created by CreamyDuck, and now we have a true sequel that is better than ever. What would at first appear to be a silly, hot mess is turned into one of the most elaborate, most beautiful, and most intricate African theme parks I have ever seen in Planet Coaster. This truly does look like a top contender and absolutely sensational, and it's themed all around the hippopotamus. I can't wait to dive into this, so stay tuned and let's get right to it. Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends! Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight Contest Edition. Today we're looking at HIPPOradise, created by CreamyDuck, and here they say, hello, Johnny. Take a look at this hot yet beautiful mess I've made. What can I say? They are back and better than ever. That's right, hippos as far as the eye can see. I'm proud to present to you, drum roll please, HIPPOradise. A decked out park stacked with coasters. Are you a thrill seeker? We've got you covered with 5 full-scale coasters. Are you a kid or with one? Guess what? Our little wooden coaster is great for them / you. Want to stay overnight? Yup, we've got a hotel. Feel the need to eat? We've got 3 different and themed eating locations. What can I say? It's truly big, beautiful hippopotamus paradise. Yes, I've purposely tried to make the best rides and areas enjoyable in any seat, both day and night. You can walk through the entire park during the day, and underground areas will look fine. There's a coaster list: the Hippo City Tours, the Revolution, the Hippobahn, Yar Har, or Transport, and Little Hippos. PSS, I hope my English was intelligible, as Dutchy, it's not always quite proper. It was perfectly just fine. Great job on writing this out. Thanks for featuring this. Have a good one, CreamyDuck. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HIPPOradise. 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 That's a hard name. I gotta say, at first, I saw HIPPOradise in the submission form. I downloaded it. I didn't really look closely. I kind of just generally look at the name of the creator, the name of the creation, and go give it a download all the TMTK and assets required, and I just get to it. And when I first initially saw HIPPOradise, I thought, oh no, not again. Not to say last year's Hippo Park was bad. It's just one of those things where you've seen it already and you are unsure whether or not someone can outdo themselves, or whether or not hippos are really the best thing to theme a park around. But after doing just the B-roll and having a quick look around, and as we can see here, this is looking sensational, and definitely a sequel that I didn't know I wanted to see. It's really remarkable. I have so many good things I want to say and high praise already, but on a theme park level, it's looking really remarkable. Hippos or no hippos, it's the African theme done to the fullest. So there's the ride stats for this motorbike hippo race. Let's get to it. Really well done. Added some sound effects. The The music was a little quiet for some reason. Is that a me thing? Or did you turn that down? Let's see here. Yeah, the music's turned down by the creator. Okay, that makes sense. I thought maybe my volume was all messed up from the previous creation that I featured, asking me to fiddle with all my sound settings. Please don't do that of me in the future, guys. Just try to work with what you have. Yeah, this is incredible amounts of race theming. We've seen people try to do racing coasters, and I say add more stands, more tires, and even with like go-karts and stuff, they're lacking in the amount of theming that this has. I love the pink penguin and hippo stands. These are really awesome little props, the flags and everything. This is looking to be a really fun African race with or without the hippo theming. The hippos just take it to this whole level of hilarity. Look at this viewing point. So last year, me and Webb featured Hippoland together as a guest, and we had a good laugh. The level of complexity from what I remember in terms of like creator detail, it was more on the funny side, not really on the serious side. I feel like this year, your sequel just shows like a whole new level of builder talent. Like this elevation is just sensational everywhere. The compositions are incredible. Everything that you've done with the foliage, the pathwork, and then you've elevated that funny factor as well. And now this is like a park that can really take itself seriously while simultaneously delivering this kind of level of hilarity. It's really cool. And just look at those buildings back there, how they're all crazy bent and out of whack. It's got like this African Dr. Seuss vibe or something going on there. Where did my camera go? How did that happen? Interesting. Ignore the above. Secret base. Piss off. Secret lair. I want to go to the secret lair. And as they mentioned, I can go down these without having to turn it to night, which I definitely appreciate. The pink penguin secret lair. What is this? Oh my god. Evolution. Let's see the evolution of the pink penguins. I think I need a flashlight. Maybe? Okay, there's a little bit of light now. The fate chamber. Thought it said the fat chamber. Okay, we have the Revolution, which is a winged launch coaster. There's the stats. Let's get to it. Look at the pink penguin is the operator. That's incredible. It looked like he waved at us. Wait a second, what? They're roasting box cats? Oh, so it's a tribute to Augie for the box cats. It's a tribute to the community for the pink penguins and the hippos. You kind of have these like levels of, I guess, creatures, and you've got a little theme going for all of them. Oh my goodness, you got a hammer swing down here. Oh my god, look at the circle of pink penguins. What is happening here? The cages and with the little light poking through is really nice as well. Look at that. Like I said, this takes itself very seriously at the same time as being just a hot mess. Quite literally, too. Like, these are some really nice underground areas. Better than most of the underground parks that we've seen throughout this competition. This is just wild. Really cool. And what I love is basically what you said in the introduction is there's 5 coasters in this park. We've already been on 2 incredible, 1 racing, 1 exploration deep dive. It looks like we have a little junior wooden coaster back there. And there's got to be a couple more hidden around. So you're pushing your park to the max, but doing something unique and innovative with each of the creations. Look at this shanty pirate area. I might have to steal some inspiration here. I recently did a pirate build myself and struggled a little bit with these Caribbean pieces. But I like what you did with them. I kind of want to revisit another build in Planet Coaster and do something else with the pirate. So I might have to take a close look at some of this shanty pirate stuff that you did, because it's looking really nice. Look at this walkway as well. Wow. All right, our next attraction is a little spinning coaster. Spinning spiral Yar Har. There's the ride results. Let's get on this before it takes off. Here we go. And I think I want to sit behind it. Yes, quickly, Johnny. Here, chase. This is great. So again, elevating your themes. Not only is it like this African vibe, it has a pirate vibe, and what I see back there seems to be modern city. The only thing I wish we could do is get to the city from here. It appears to me like your pathwork is a giant U-shape, a big horseshoe. So we're gonna have to run all the way around the park to get to the other side, but that's quite okay. Would have been cool to have it kind of connect through. Coal mine, property of Human Mining Incorporated. Okay. Oh, wow. What? The whole park has been a surprise, but it has even more surprises the deeper you go. That would be another coaster, a swinging mine train, and it looks to have some really cool swinging mine train elements as well. Gosh darn. This looks to be a queue. We might as well head up it. Ooh. And it leads us to our next coaster, which is the ore transport. There's the stats. I'll cut to it when it's ready. Good googly moogly. Ladies and gentlemen, that was crazy. That had some length to it. My goodness. What I really like is you've set the trains to leave at certain times, and they almost have this like synchronicity to them. It's really cool. And again, using your coasters to your advantage. You've themed everything to be crazy, and the coaster choices are pretty crazy. It's a fun way to do your swinging ride. It looks like we have the Hippo Cavern Tavern, which is fun. Really great underground area. Lots of complexity down here as well. Lots of depth. I love the little openings where the sunlight is peering through. And the amount of foliage and garden work done down here, feeling very natural. And yeah, it's just very inspiring. This is incredible. Really well done. I didn't expect that whatsoever. I feel like, okay, so that was, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 coasters, 5 and 6. Uh-oh. You actually, in theory, went above the max allowed, but because your park is so awesome, I'm going to allow it. I can't really complain. If everyone did 6 coasters, I honestly wouldn't have cared. Oh, because more coasters is more fun. There's a look at the stats of the little hippos. Let's get on this guy before it's too late. Okay, it's 5.5 coasters, if we're gonna be honest. We'll let it slide for sure. But the shape of it, the decorations, the color pops, the purples and pinks on the dark brown wood with the green bushes around it, it's just so vibrant and captivating. I really love this park. Bum, bum, bum. Even the exterior terrain's looking pretty nice. You know, just that little bit of extra stuff. The pathway coming in. Even themed your flat ride pretty nicely. I'm getting a little nauseous. Let's get off this. Hippo Town. Oh, hello. You're really good at the piano. Most talented hippos ever. Burp, 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 burp. This is so much fun. Hippo Town's Looney Balloons? Look at that! Great skin again. And here we go. Welcome to Hippo City. And if, yeah, look at that. There's another coaster. The Impulsion. Upside down it goes and right up the side of the building. I think that's the Impulsion. Anyways. This is one jam-packed episode. Going from coaster to coaster to coaster like this. With just incredible amounts of theming. And it's like a full-fledged theme park in the sense that it has multiple themed areas. I really, really appreciate this. Let's take a look at the ride stats of the Hippo City tours. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get on this. And I figured we'll do track view for this one. Oh my gosh. This is so nuts! And I think, just for fairness, we do this on a number of the parks. I want to see at least one of these coasters at nighttime, and maybe we could just do like a chaser or something. All right, let's take a look at the park at nighttime. Like, this is just crazy. I gotta say, it's one of those episodes where it starts and it's over just like that. And that's a good indication that the creator made an entertaining theme park. It was one after another, jam-packed, walking between the rides from one ride to the next, just fully immersed, just incredible amounts of detail and theming and things to look at. And then boom, the episode's over just like that. But it's probably, I would imagine, roughly the same length as any other theme park video that we've done for this contest. It just seems to have gone by so quickly from the sheer entertainment value. So you did a really good job at that. Just a crazy amount of coasters, all very fun, themed around your park themselves. The coasters choosing that element of craziness. We have a Hippo raceway, a winged launch coaster with the box cats versus penguins, kind of pink penguin park thing going on there. We had a fun little shanty pirate town area showing your skills to take your theme, add another theme in, doing some modern, using those modern pieces that are so hard to make look good, but once on ground level, this is looking incredible, and using a crazy futuristic kind of coaster to go with that. Then a mine train down below with this kind of insane underground area. That was also really quite cool and captivating. Lots of flat rides, a fun little kiddie coaster. I mean, what more can you say? I got other than the fact that if you would have told me, CreamyDuck, hey, I'm doing Hippo Land 2, I would have told you, no, don't do that. You know, try to flex your skills, do something different. While Hippo Land was obviously memorable in the fact that I recognized the name right away and thought it's got to be the same creator. I remember Hippo Land from last year out of the kind of funny charm that it had. It also did in some ways lack intricacies that this one made up for. And in that case, I think you took a stab at a theme that you thought you could do better and did it better. So I actually commend you on that. Now, this is where the next question comes in. Do I recommend or suggest that you stay away from hippos from here on out? Or do I request we see a trilogy? Can you elevate this further? Can you push this even crazier? Can you make a climactic third Hippo Land to seal the trilogy that's even better and more impressive than this? Or is this pushing it to the limit? I don't know. I'll leave that up to the creator to decide for themselves, but I'm perfectly happy with just the two, and it does show that you can elevate and you've grown as a creator, because this is just miles and miles and miles steps better than the previous Hippo Land, and I can't believe I'm saying those words. Hippo Land. And in terms of theme park, like, how do you stack up against the competition? I think you did a tremendous job. It feels like a proper theme park. Like I said, you have African, pirate, city, then this creepy underground kind of, what do you call it, like hot spring resort thing going on down there, as well as the whole mining facility. There's probably like 4 different themes packed throughout this park, and it really comes together as a full-fledged theme park to the point where it doesn't even really feel like a mini park anymore. And I think you did a really, really good job with that. So like as a theme park on itself, I would judge this very, very high in the advanced builder bracket. And definitely the best African theme park that we've seen throughout this entire contest. It's incredible. It truly is incredible. I'm a big, big fan of this. So I'll leave it up to you whether we see a sequel or not. But if we do, it better be miles crazier than this while incorporating the seriousness that you have in here. Because I could tell you took the detailing just to the next level. You've really grown as a builder from when I last saw this, and it's just really well done. Give it up for CreamyDuck, everybody, on HIPPOradise. That's gonna do it for us in today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.